Oh, howdy, everybody. Okay, so it is time for my Friday blog and stuff. I've got a few notes for today because this we had a conversation with a client this morning. Hey, Ford, glad you joined. And it seemed like this person wasn't being appreciated. Um, he's really sharp, and since I've been in that industry for 30 years. We connected really quickly and really easily. So I said, "What's the biggest challenge facing you?" And it came down to, he thought, I'm not really being appreciated by the company I'm with. I said, "Okay, cool. What's your dollar volume?" Now, I've been in the promotional product business for about 30 years, been in the top 20% in personal sales for decades. His number was double mine. So I was like, wow. And you're having a hard time being appreciated. And he was. Things like he had been given a private sales assistant that was going to work on all of his orders. And when his number went a little bit below what it had been the year before, the company took that away. I was like, ooh, really close call. I know they could afford to do it, but still, now this guy has to share. And knowing how few people there are in our business that write the kind of numbers that he's writing, I was really amazed. So I thought I would give 10 tips for employers who have salespeople, who have those blue ribbon salespeople, and you want to keep them. Ready? Cool. Okay, first one, all salespeople are not equal. Remember that. I want to write this book called Not Enough Evidence to Convict, because I think with a lot of salespeople, if they were arrested and accused of being salespeople, there isn't enough evidence to convict them of being a salesperson. When you have a good one, you have to recognize it. You should set up rules for how salespeople are going to be treated and follow them. Include in those rules an understanding to yourself that salespeople are very different from hourly employees, kind of like thoroughbred horses and other kinds of horses. Number three, be transparent in showing how the rules are going to be put into play. Make sure everyone knows that they're there. If you have a salesperson that hits, let's just use an arbitrary $1 million mark, let's say certain benefits are going to be added, and you can figure out what those are going to be. And you should also have a clause, by the way, that the one bad year clause. Let's say a rep has been writing $1 million, $1 million, $1 million, and then they write, say, 800 or 900,000. That's called the safety net year. Let them know, let the salespeople know that if they stumble a year, we know how good you are, and we're partners in this. So that clause is in there. Ask for input, number 5. If you're a sales-driven companies, and let's face it, which companies aren't, let your salespeople kick in their ideas on where the company's going. Sharon and I work with a company called Send Out Cards, and every 6 months they have a new group of leaders from the company that get put into what's called the Eagle's Nest. And they're on weekly calls, and when management has an idea, it goes in front of the Eagle's Nest, and those folks are able to kick in. By the way, that has helped the sales tremendously of the company. Number 6, remember that appreciation wins out over self-promotion every time. Make sure you tell your salespeople, especially the top ones, that you appreciate what they're doing, and if they have issues, address them right away. When you have meetings, have the top salespeople on stage. In fact, when one of your regular line salesperson people has a great idea or a great sale, put them on stage and let everyone see that, if you're doing a good job, it's going to be rewarded, and you want to recognize it. Number 7, overpromise. Under-promise, over-deliver. How many times have we heard that? And every now and then, just have a surprise victory for your salespeople. Have an email go out. Hey, our sales were really great this month, and I just wanted to thank everybody. Here's a gift card and come up with some reward. Number 8, remember that everyone in the company can be in sales. Come up with a couple of programs for people that are just on the front line. that if they bring sales in, they're going to get rewarded. From the promotional product business, there's just one real simple idea. Auto body shops have these magnets that have they're in the shape of a magnet of a Band-Aid, and they give those out to their employees, and their employees just put their initials on the back. And when they see a car, when they're out and about, they put the bandage magnet on there, and it says, hey, we could solve the boo-boo on your car, bring this in for a 10% discount. And when that comes in, the employee that put it on the car gets a spiff. Survey your clients. When they say something great about their salesperson, let everyone know. And when they say something that's negative, ask the salesperson, rather than get pissed at the salesperson. Ask them, hey, is there a plan we can put into play to get that company back on our good side? Number 10, don't be afraid to say yes, but have the courage to say no. Okay, I have to be honest here. Yeah, some salespeople are prima donnas. Oh, yes, they are, especially the good ones. Be honest, show appreciation, and have them come up with a way that no will be turned into a yes. All right, that's 10 ways that a company can help save their salespeople and show some appreciation. Hey, Walt, glad you joined. I was just ending this one. If you want some ideas, give me a call at 800-705-4265. Send us an email to through the hi to you, Walt. Send us an email through the Sedona marketing website, and we'll be back. By the way, that's what Sedona looks like today. Yeah, I love where we live. See you later. Bye-bye.